This world is called the material world, see? And this is what we think is our home. Material world is basically composed primarily of material energy: earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence, etc. Material elements make up the material world. Inanimate, tables, microphones, no life. But interjected within this vast amount of material energy are tiny little spiritual sparks. That's us, the spirit soul. So we are the spiritual personalities in this material world, you see. But again, completely misled, completely under this illusion: I am the body, I am the enjoyer, I am the supreme, and whatever, all this false identity. We have a big problem, see. The spiritual world is a world made of what? Spiritual energy. There's no material energy there. It's called the Vaikuntha world. The Vaikuntha world means the world with no anxiety. Vaikuntha means no anxiety. Can you imagine a world with no anxiety? You don't have to worry about anything because there's nothing to worry about. See? Of course, some of us would find, gee, I don't have a thing to do. See? We like to worry. If there's nothing to worry about, we worry because I'm not worrying. Gee, I should be worrying about something. There must be something to worry about. Oh, there's plenty. Don't worry. Though we don't run out of things to worry about. But in the spiritual world, the Vaikuntha world, there's nothing to worry about. There's no anxiety. But that's not the ultimate solution here. That's not what makes the spiritual world perfect. What makes the spiritual world perfect is it's where I can experience positive, spiritual happiness, pleasure, fulfillment, satisfaction, and love. Love. That was the idea of this whole lecture, wasn't it? See, let love into your life. We're craving love. We need love. Love is our very essence. If you break it down to who we are, we're not the body, we're not the mind. That's clear. We get that out of the way. We're spirit, so okay. That's amazing understanding. But then if we really deeply go to the deepest level of understanding, we understand I, the spirit soul, am not just spiritual energy. I'm love. I'm a little particle of love because spirit is love. It's not like love and spirit are separate. Love is synonymous with spirit. So actually that's who I am. I am love. Why? Because I'm a part and parcel of the Supreme Spirit. And the Supreme Spirit, known throughout the world as God, see, which also frightens people in a big way. God? This was something else. No, the Supreme Spirit from whom we came is love. Have you ever heard that? God is love? Of course. But what does it mean? See, is it just some vague whatever? No, it means the Supreme Spirit, the Supreme Person, who has many names, is love personified. And we are tiny little love personified. See? So that's who we are. And the nature of love is pleasure. That's what we all know. The baby knows that. See? You don't have to teach the baby that what he needs more than mother's milk and warm clothes and nice environment and Gucci is love. You take that away from the baby and the baby is devastated. He doesn't have any reason to live. Love is the only reason to live, actually. And that's why many people are not living, see. And that's why people kill their bodies. Because there's no love, so there's no reason to live. The soul must have love to really fully live. But you can't cease to exist, so you live regardless. But when you're living without love, you're living in a void. You're living in a hell, really. See? And that's why we're so desperately trying to find love. See? Oh, can you love me? Please love me. See? We dress in certain ways to attract someone so they'll love us. You see. We do all kinds of things to our bodies to send out that signal, love me, love me, love me. Mm. One time I was at a gathering where there's a whole bunch of very alternate type people. And I saw this guy, and he had a chicken bone through his ear, and I know the game, so I was thinking, well, I wonder what he's doing that for, because who's going to love him? I mean, who's looking for a chicken bone in the ear, So anyway, I just went through my mind. And then later, I saw him with a girl who had a chicken bone through her nose. Aha, I understand. Birds of a feather flock together. And you see, bones to bones. It all worked. So no matter what, the message is, I want you to love me. See, look at me. I dye my hair green, purple, I cut it off. I do whatever I do. I tattoo, I don't tattoo. It's all about look at me, love me. And of course the idea to love my body doesn't satisfy us. Oh, I really like you. You look just the way I want you to look, and so on. See, all kinds of features that I like, but it really doesn't satisfy the soul. See, it's not love. See.